I'm really thankful to invite me over here for this very prestigious and very important gathering today. We have listened to so many experts and people today, and my humble experiences and sharing of the knowledge what I have learned till date as a Baha'i and as an environmental practitioner. I would like to talk about some ground realities which we must know. आज आप जिसके लिए यहाँ पर आए हैं, that how a religion, एक धर्म कैसे environment की रक्षा कर सकता है, या हम क्या कर सकते हैं एक धार्मिक संस्था होने के नाते या धर्म के representatives होने के नाते. So we must know that हमें करना क्या है. Otherwise this conversation or this discourse will be not completed. So I would just like to tell you some facts जो आपको पता होने ही चाहिए. And this is about India. First of all, I would like to tell you, this is the fact. ये वो facts हैं जो आपकी environmental situation, which is in crisis as per the subject. And I will not say in crisis. The environment of India is in ICU right now. And the facts you must know. So the first is, we have lost since our independence, we have lost around 2.31 million hectares of forest till date. This last year, we have lost around 18,200 hectares of live forests. I'm working closely in Jammu and Kashmir right now. The Swachh Bharat Mission whole state is with me. I'm having a startup called Swaha. We are IIT Indore alumni, and we are working in 11 states, but right now in Jammu and Kashmir on a bigger scale. So Jammu and Kashmir, which is basically, you can understand that it has got Himalayas touch as well. They have lost around 518 rivers out of 697 in last 50 years. And majorly 70% they lost in last 25 years. I also work for multiple religious activities and events like Amarnath Yatra. If I talk about my startup is making Amarnath Yatra as a zero waste event since last 4 years. We are trying, and we're trying our best. For the first 3 years, it was around 500 or 600 tons of waste in 1 month over Himalayas. This is a fact. Glaciers, they are melting like anything. And at the last thing which I would like to tell you, that whatever waste we are generating daily, we are only collecting around 60% of it. And we are only processing 25% of it. And the recovery is around 10% out of it. These are the facts which we have right now. So as a Baha'i, I would like to say that now it is a higher time that we should work more, and we should know first thing that as there is a Baha'i teaching that the earth is one country and mankind its citizens. So when you treat Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam as your one of the motto, then we should feel that it is our family, it is our own house, then how to take care of it. And the most important thing out of it is, right now, the daily non-sustainable lifestyle of any believer of any faith is creating a lot of trouble. So we have to start working from our own home or from our own lifestyle. If we do that, then only these kind of discourses, events can actually reach to the ground realities and the practical success. Otherwise, it is just like that the generations who are reading the sacred books, whether it is Gita, Quran, Bible or any other, we are just chanting them, feeling happy, reciting them 100 times in our lifetime, but we are not able to practice what is written over there. So Baha'i faith says that your life should be means abundance of deeds, and at least you should match what you are saying. So for a fact, I would like to say that how we can contribute and how such kind of discourses which has been organized by IRSC and CSSS, and I'm very much thankful to them. They have taken such a pain to talk on such important subject. And as an action, how sincere this effort is, let me tell you very frankly. You can see that your tables are not having any plastic bottle. Isn't it a great thought process that to talk about environment, you should have your own process, your thoughts should be sustainable. Then they basically, we should congratulate them that they have taken this event to a zero plastic event. Single-use plastic is not there. So this is a start. Like a great start is done by a great music in the morning itself. They have started with an effort, with a thought. जब तक विचार नहीं आएगा आप उसका एक्शन नहीं करेंगे. So this is a starting, but how to take it with multi-faith approach and how these multiple faiths, religions can actually help the society. So now the most important thing what I feel is that like we are doing as a Baha'i or as a Baha'i community, I talk about the Baha'i community Mumbai who is very active in environmental steps, and recently we have decided to go as the first community who is going to be the zero waste to landfill community in Mumbai, the Baha'i community. And again, it is not about the praising one particular community or faith. The takeaway of this conference should be a declaration of practice, that how the faith, every faith is saying that God is like nature or environment. In Baha'i faith it has been said, Baha'u'llah says that you have to see the Mother Earth as my own image, not only as a resource center. We are only treating the Mother Earth as a resource. Minerals and oil and petrol and whatever is there, agriculture, we just take it as a resource, but we do worship them like God. But we do not practice our emotions, which we do to the photograph of Mother Earth, but actually the Mother Earth or the river, आप देख सकते हैं कि भारत की नदियाँ दुनिया की सबसे प्रदूषित नदियों में से एक है. सबसे ज़्यादा प्रदूषित नदियाँ भारत की है, जिस देश में भारत में नदियों को माँ माना जाता है और हमारी माएँ सबसे बुरी हालत में है. So, again a humble request, being a Baha'i, that as different religious community, different religious leaders, experts, eminent people, saints, gurus, we should come together, and thankful to such organizations who are having such events, and we should come and make a common platform that how sustainable our believers are and how they are practicing their lifestyle. Whether they are saying Jai Shri Ram or Allahu Akbar or Sat Shri Akal, it doesn't matter. But is he carrying a reusable water bottle or not? Is he carrying a cloth bag or not? You know what is the count of daily single-use plastic usage? It's minimum as per the Government of India data. It's normally 5 to 10 single-use plastic you use daily. Bread lana, anda lana, doodh lana, sabzi lana, and so many other things. If we just calculate it for the lifetime, it reaches around 1 lakh number, 1 lakh quantity of single-use plastic one person uses. If today, like 100 people are here, आज अगर हम सिर्फ ये decide कर रहे हैं that we will not use the single-use plastic at least, and we will avoid, try to avoid, not to be fanatic or extremist, we will have a cloth bag or reusable bag, plastic bag, reusable one. You can actually save 100 lakh of single-use plastic from this room itself. So the takeaway for this conference, this beautiful conference, a workshop or symposium you call, or this event, the Conclave of Religion, I would say we should be united and we should help each other's cause. We work very separately. I do not want that religion should copy my idea. No, this is not the right way. So being a Baha'i, I'm very much happy to be associated with such a faith which basically embraces and respects all the religions and ready to come as a helping hand for any kind of activities, whether we started from Mumbai or any other city. I belong to Indore. Indore is the cleanest city of India since last 8 years, and my startup is working for 40% of the activities of Indore cleanliness. And the only thing why we have achieved it is behavioral change. So we have left all the prejudices, and basically we have came to one single agreement that we will segregate the waste, we will not use the single-use plastic, and we will make our events plastic-free or waste-free. So to conclude this entire fact sheet or the ideas, I would say once again that we have to match our words and deeds, and we have to act for the environment, and we have to make such programs that we can come up as a community who has got sustainable lifestyles. And the last thing which I would like to tell you that how we are going to start. So Baha'i community of Mumbai has decided to go as a zero waste community, I told you, and we are going to start the discourses and calling the youths and providing the free of cost guidelines for zero waste events on behalf of our organization. And if anybody wants that, any religion wants that, like I'm doing events for Muslim communities, Hindu community, Christianity, Sikhs, everyone, Baha'is, everyone. So it is not dependent on the religion. It depends on your idea that how you would like to contribute in the society. So let's become the first domino. And I'm again thankful to the organizer for this beautiful event, sir. And wish that every event you people have at your own house or home or offices should be a single-use plastic-free event. And I think that would be a takeaway. Thank you so much.